Hey guys, what's up? It's P. Thomas. Today we're back here with JaidenAnimations, and today, tying back to Teyvat with, I caved and tried, Genshin Impact. So yeah, she's actually tried the game. So PC, iPhone, I'm not too sure what she did, but, well, we're about to find out. So, let's see what she thinks of Genshin. Be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Let's hear her time.
Genshin Impact needs no introduction. It's taken the gaming sphere by storm since being published in 2020, is enjoyed by millions of players all over the globe, and even if you've never played Genshin Impact before, you've definitely heard about it. Up until this video, I was in the heard about it but didn't know anything about it category. Not for any particular reason.
How many
I kinda
platforms
just
it's on,
don't
it's
do
kind of
anything
surprising.
ever. I don't know why. I should probably figure that out. It might be a therapy thing. As I was sitting on the floor, barely existing one day, Genshin Impact themselves suddenly reached out. Hi Jaiden, I see you're up to your usual nothingness. How about we pay you to play Genshin Impact?
Okay.
So yep, this video is surprisingly sponsored by Genshin Impact. My first
thanks,
sponsor
Genshin.
on this channel. Wow, are you proud of me, parents? No,
Guess
please
not.
don't go. I'm being paid to play Genshin Impact, but it's still gonna be a good video and experience. Here, watch, I'll prove it. I'm talking to Paimon, my spirit companion that I see all over my Twitter feed, about my past. Yeah, I was literally just minding my business traveling from world to world with my sister, when all of a sudden some sustainer of heavenly principles goddess appeared, absorbed my sister with cubes, and chained me to this land. Biggest hater I've ever seen.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, thanks for saving me from drowning in the ocean. As we walk and talk, a bunch of little critters are scurrying around. Of course, I was scooping up all of them. The ecosystem was definitely starting to crumble with me on this planet now, I'll tell you that much. Let nature flourish? Nah, it's all going into my inventory. To live is to hoard. As I'm chasing a squirrel around the lush forest, we discover a mysterious statue in the middle of a glistening pond. Oh, hello, great wind god. Maybe this isn't the time to have 12 lizards stuffed in my pockets. I'm suddenly granted mystical powers by the statue and can now see the map. The city of Mondstadt is close by, so we decided to head over there to see if anyone knows anything about my lost sister. But while walking, we ended up stumbling into a strange bard talking to a dragon.
Cool.
That's not my sister. Unfortunately for everyone, I have a little magic hiccup, which gets us caught, and both the bard and dragon scatter. Closer to Mondstadt, we run into Amber, a knight who warns us that a dragon called Storm Terror, an awesome name, has been terrorizing the town lately. She then joins our party to lead us to safety, which is crazy because I thought you had to spend money to get girls to join your party in this game, but this one just joined us for free. In Mondstadt,
well,
Amber
just her. She's a free party member. Along with one.
Flying! I take a running leap off the side of the building to try out my new wings when suddenly the dragon shows up and spawns a bunch of tornadoes all over the town, catapulting me into the air. With a full view of the dragon, I do what any sane person would in that scenario.
Line him up.
Storm Terror ends up fleeing, and as a reward for shooing him off, I'm introduced to basically the protectors of Mondstadt. I'm Jean, the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Kaya. Very impressive going up against the dragon.
The ice, Lisa.
You're hot. They take me to various temples, crushing these dragon's breath crystals that apparently gave Storm Terror power. I was just happy to be smashing rocks though, and some random mod guy that probably has significant.
That's the mismatch. Careful.
So, as the group was talking amongst each other about important stuff like what to do next to ensure the safety of the townspeople, I wandered off and kind of started doing my own thing. Helped some people, did some cooking, fought for my life against some hyper-aggressive and pissed animo hypostasis Rubik's Cube boss named Beth I accidentally stumbled into, which definitely didn't take me way too long to defeat.
Oops.
Fed some ducks. I then found the bard from earlier doing a guitar solo for the town. He introduces himself as Venti and tells about how him and Storm Terror, whose real name is Dvalin, used to be friendly before it was attacked and poisoned by another dragon, leaving him bitter and angry. Venti essentially says, I can fix him.
Phrasing?
You want to commit a burglary with me?
Oh boy.
Yes. With a freshly stolen Holy Lyre, we were able to summon Dvalin, who pulled a bit of a tsundere and was like, if you really cared about me, then you'd come to my castle. But you probably won't because you hate me, don't you? You hate me and want me dead. I just can't do
we're already up here, dum-dums.
No, Dvalin, come back.
Let's just go.
Listen to this sick riff I made. Bada bing, bada boom, we entered his lair and started fighting him in a swirling vortex. No,
not now.
The dragon eventually falls, we purify him, and the day is saved. Yippee! Happy dragon, happy Mondstadt, happy Wait,
Us.
I was supposed to find my sister, not fight a dragon.
Yeah.
Even though
Sorry,
I'm
Devon.
riding the high of saving all these people and a dragon and being awesome, I head off to Fontaine to continue my journey. The town sits on the edge of a cliff, sparkling waterfalls
Aren't you supposed to
pouring
go
off
the
the
way?
sides around it, framed perfectly by the mountains behind.
Yeah,
Wow, what
you're
a
gonna get
beautiful
wrecked.
town. Is that a girl about to jump off the cliff?
Eh?
The water will rise and eventually drown everyone here, leaving our Hydro Archon to sit weeping on her throne for all eternity.
What?
Hi, twin sister. Oh, sorry, did I interrupt you talking about the prophecy where everyone in Fontaine is born within sin and one day we will all dissolve in the waters? That's a classic.
What?
Come see our magic show. The magic twins, Lenny and Lynette, decide to take
Okay,
us to the opera
thanks,
house.
guys.
But on the way there, we're actually stopped by the Hydro Archon herself, Farina. Welcome, travelers, to my city of Fontaine. Everyone give them a warm welcome. They're fierce and noble warriors who have done much good for the land and its people. Hey, thanks. It's really nothing. We just tamed a giant dragon. Actually, I hereby declare the traveler under arrest for having a flying object, which is illegal. What?
Eh?
She's not even... Paimon doesn't count because she's
Emergency food?
a balloon. Yeah, Paimon's my balloon. Ha! Alright, that's funny. Case dismissed. Later.
Okay.
So, can we ride the Aquabus? Yippee!
Okay.
We get to the opera house and the magic show begins. Everything is going well, but as Lenny was about to do a trick where he swaps boxes with a random audience member, a giant water tank falls onto the box, obliterating it. Oh my god, we killed my assistant Cowl?
What the?
Why is he here and not the audience member? Speaking of which, where is she? A murder mystery plus disappearance case was now in place, with everyone looking at Lenny as the prime suspect.
Hold up.
Dude, this is getting good.
Hey, aren't you gonna help?
The man died. Everyone starts trying to be a hero and chime in on the court case where some guy died in quite possibly one of the most Looney Tune ways possible. But I can't really be bothered at this point and go outside to jump into the ocean.
Okay,
Using my
bye.
new diving skills, I was able to explore the whole world the water had to offer. I was actually shocked when I first saw it because of how gorgeous it was. I don't know why the people of Fontaine are scared of these waters. It's awesome down here.
3, 2.
It's because they die. After just swimming around and finding little secrets and treasures, I decided it was time to start fighting the fish. Yep, it was time to square up. Fish have had it too good for too long. Hold this uppercut. Eventually, everyone yanked me out of the water and dragged me back to the opera house to act as Lenny's defense lawyer, even though I have no credentials and literally saw him squash a guy with a fish tank. Lenny couldn't have killed Cowl because
Cowl did himself?
Cowl killed Cowl. Dude, she's right.
What?
Everyone is freaking out at this point because somehow Cowl actually was the murderer and had a secret plan to dissolve people in water. I don't know. It was a lot of adults talking in big words. I was just thinking about punching fish the whole time. Next thing I know, people are shaking my hand and congratulating me on a case closed. Even Farina is like, excellent job, Jaiden. You're a funny one. Thank you, Farina.
Thanks.
Even though you've been trying to take me to court and put me in jail for your own entertainment, you're also a funny one. I hope your people don't drown. With that, the trial is adjourned and I'm released from my forced upon lawyer duties, left to finally explore the world to my heart's content. There's so many more quests and stories to uncover in the game.
There's a lot.
Also a lot of lore, so if you're a big theory head, proceed at your own risk. I enjoyed the time I spent playing Genshin Impact and was surprised at how beautiful the visuals and music are. It's overall just a well-developed game that's pretty to look at. I got immersed in the world and spent hours exploring to find little secrets and bosses and treasures. Thank you again to Genshin Impact for reaching out and sponsoring this video because I had a great time learning about the universe you all created. If you're
question, how much did you spend?
World
'Cause,
action
you know, the
RPG
gacha game.
that is Genshin Impact yourself, then ladies and gentlemen, if you would please look under your seats, you'll find... Oh, nope, sorry, not your seat. I meant to say the description of this video. If you look in the description, you can click the link to download it for free. Yep, I said it already, but I'm saying it again. Genshin Impact is free to download. You can have zero money in your bank account and still get to play it. As long as you have at least a PC, mobile device, PS4, or a PS5 to play the game on in the first place. In battle, you control elements like Cairo,
Yeah, she's actually got a coupon, or at least a supporter code. Still pretty nuts. I honestly don't... I'm still on the Wii Wave one. I actually haven't played in a while, but might have to check it out again, you know? Well, Jaiden had a good time, and didn't know you could actually just go straight to Fort Fontaine. I didn't even know that. Actually, what was the route? I'm not even gonna ask. But, well, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, adios.